Hey, bro, why you on that? Why you getting that? Why you getting that truck pack-a-punch, bro? Why you got pack-a-punch in a car, nigga?
Truck pack-a-punch.
That's your type of shit, bro.
Guy, 100%, bro. That nigga's voice line is Takeo. It's terrible. Guy, give me your full opinion on it. It's terrible.
It's awful. It's awful. But I'll never have to hear it, so.
But then you're never gonna hear Rick talking.
Yeah, but like you play enough zombies and you hear them all, and then you just don't want to hear them anymore. Like I don't want to hear the same voice lines over and over again.
Okay, I love it. It's a part of the game.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the same shit over and over. It gets way too repetitive. If you play a 10-hour game, there is only so many times you can hear that same damn voice line.
I'm not playing a 10-hour game, though.
Well, yeah, if you're playing casually, then, like, yeah, of course. But, like, I don't know, just don't listen to talk to you. I am, yeah.
Why?
Because it's something to play. I'm waiting for, BO7 beta with zombies. And the new season, you know?
What were the new updates?
It literally just BO7 integration, because the beta comes out tomorrow. But it doesn't come with zombies. Zombies comes on the 3rd, so that's when I'll be pre-ordering the game.
I mean, why don't you just wait and play the free beta, because the free beta will
because they said the zombies gets removed on the 6th. And like, I'm gonna pre-order it anyway, so I may as well play it when it's, like, available. And also, there's, like, some shit you can unlock during the beta in zombies. So I was like, alright, yeah, I'll do that shit. You know, there's some calling cards and shit. Yeah, yeah. Saw the mastery camos.
Yeah.
The Max Zombies one, like the Nebula equivalent, looks like shit, but all the other ones are great. Zombies definitely has the best looking gold one. The multiplayer ones look good. I don't think I've even looked at the Warzone ones, or the campaign. I don't know if they show.
I can't lie, that barrel rolling shit is gay as fuck.
Yeah, it is pretty gay.
It's terrible. I hate it in
It's just
Fortnite.
a perk though. But it is just a perk. At least you can just. It's not like a force thing.
Yeah. But like, I hate it in Fortnite. So like, imagine that in COD. Like, it's like you're gonna be fucking. God, just imagine, niggas are gonna be barrel rolling and jumping off walls with omni movement. Like that. To be honest, bro, it doesn't sound enjoyable at all.
I'll get used to it. When niggas were doing that Max Payne shit when BO6 came out, bro, that shit looked crazy. Now it's like, bro, your ass is gonna get smoked doing that dumb shit, so.
I can't even download the fucking update.
Yeah, there's 4. Yeah, it's like over 40 gigs total.
I literally have 1 gig.
Yeah, well, you gotta free like 40. Yeah, I have like 9 or some shit now.
Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And then the beta too, it's probably gonna be a decent 50, something slight, maybe 70.
It's like I'll play the zombies with you. So like I'll get the beta too, but the problem is like I don't have space.
Yep.
I downloaded Gran Turismo to play with Pedro, and he's not even close to getting multiplayer. So I might delete Gran Turismo and then re-download it after the beta's done.
I'm gonna have to delete GTA.
So I'm gonna delete Gran Turismo right now. I literally downloaded it for nothing. Well, whatever.
Grinding that Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
My game got accepted today on Zombie World Records, bro.
Aw, great. They're gonna be yapping. I can't wait.
You know, I checked. No, they already heard you yapping. It got accepted. That means they reviewed it. They already heard you, brother. That's over with.
Hearing you talk about Drake.
Yeah, don't glaze Drake, man.
No, guy, it has nothing to do with Drake.
If you glazing Drake is embarrassing, then just think about that. Why are you glazing Drake?
No, it's not embarrassing. I'm just saying, like, glazing anybody sounds embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I also kind of said some wild stuff. Not gonna lie.
It'd be like that. Ain't nobody worried about that, bro. It's not like we're on like liberal net, bro. Like we're playing. I'm on like a Call of Duty zombie site.
I mean, yeah.
But there was like 300 games in front of me, and when I first submitted it, there's 328 games in front of me, and then I checked the next day, which was yesterday, and it was 319. And then I wake up today and check, and it's submitted. So it got approved. So I'm not really sure how that worked.
They went through 300 videos.
There's no way. I must have skipped. Like I must have got an express or some shit. I don't know why or how.
They went through 300, 900 rounds.
There's no way they did that. They did not do that.
That sounds fun.
It took them 2 days to go through like 20 games. They did not do 300 in one day. I don't believe it.
Maybe they were like using like an AI to like be like, hey. Like,
I think it has to be human reviewed. I don't think they would use a shitty AI. But I know like different people review different games because like their expertise is on specific games, not all. So maybe like there was X amount of games ahead of me, but only a few of them were on this game. Also, I found another way that Google AI is shit, bro. They can't even do simple math.
How?
So, if you look up how many people died as a result of Chernobyl, it will tell you that 2 people died instantly and 28 people died as a result. And then it says the total is 31. So 2 plus 28 is not 31. So yeah, I actually screenshotted it.
Question again?
I screenshotted it. Here, I'll
Just tell me, like, what was?
Yeah, I'm looking up the screenshot. How many deaths have been attributed to Chernobyl?
How many deaths have been attributed to Chernobyl?
Varies widely, depending on the time frame and source. 31 people died
See?
immediately or soon after from the explosion and acute radiation syndrome. Long-term estimates, which include projected cancer deaths, vary from the United Nations figure of up to 4,000 among the most exposed people to significantly higher numbers suggested by other organizations.
So yeah, so it says that.
But it just said 31 people died immediately. It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
say
exactly.
anything about...
Exactly. Those immediate people, it's 30. They list 30 and then say 31. So, yeah. Let that sink in.
Mine doesn't say 30 though.
Because
it's
it's
31.
What?
Like, mine just says 31 people. It
Yeah,
doesn't say
exactly.
30.
And then, but if you actually look it up, it says 2 workers died in the initial explosion. 28 people died from acute radiation syndrome in the weeks and months following the accident. Then it says right under that, this brings the immediate and short-term death toll to 31. 28 plus 2 is 30. AI is shit, bro. Don't use that garbage, bro. I keep getting ads for it too, bro. That shit's ass.
But I keep it a buck though. Like, it didn't give me that answer. It didn't give me the answer.
It says 31. It says 31. So.
But like what I'm saying though is like yours broke down and told you the numbers. Mine just said 31. It didn't tell me the numbers.
So
like,
if it still gave you an incorrect answer without detail, the answer's still incorrect.
But what I'm saying though is like yours broke it down and still was wrong. Mine just told me. So it's like I could be like, oh, that's factual. Yours was like, here's the numbers, and I still got it wrong. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, like, it listed the people who died. But then, just clearly can't do the math. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I don't know.
I mean, it probably pulled from, like, a website.
Shitty-ass AI, bro. Don't be using that garbage.
AI probably just like pulled from like some website that they like use as a definitive answer, and then the AI was like, "Oh, yep, that seems about right," and then gave you that answer.
The AI is the only thing it's taken over is the sped classes, bro. It can stick to the robot jobs.
Well, do you want to know what's even worse?
What?
Pretty sure I said this before, but if you ask the Apple AI what month it is, it tells you the date of today. I would know what was the month last month. If you ask it that, it says the date today.
AI is just like straight, just literally just being a lazy ass retard.
I saw that video on Instagram and I was like, there's no way. I went right to my wife's phone. I said that. It literally said the date of today. I asked my phone and it said the last month, but it didn't give me the date of last month. It just said August. Okay. I mean, at least AI's 2% smarter in that instance.
So you're saying it gave you the last month?
Yeah, ask for like if I asked my phone for what month was it last month, my phone would tell me it would be September now because it's October 1st.
How do I access this bullshit? How do I get?
You don't have the Apple AI in your phone.
Okay, bro. Good. I don't want that bullshit.
Your phone's too old. I think it's the 16 and up have AI. How's the phone been? Actually, I haven't asked in a while.
Pretty good, man.
Like it's actually like way better than the one you had before.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking battery. I just mean like in general, just like of it being a phone, it's way better.
Yeah.
Good. You playing Rust tomorrow?
No.
Or you just play? Or were you just playing that with Corito? Like,
Yeah, I was just playing modded just to play some modded, like soft long. I don't even. Corito's going in like 2 weeks or some shit.
To where?
Turkey.
Bro, what?
It's vacation.
How does he have money for that? He has rats in his house.
Doesn't take much money to travel within Europe when you're in Europe.
I mean,
Turkey is right there.
He has no shower.
He has a shower. No, he has a bath.
He has to take baths. That's what I'm saying, bro. He has rats and he has to take a bath. How does he have money to travel?
It doesn't take much. I think he said his flight is like a few $100s. Like he's in Europe, and Europe is not very big. The continent is not that massive. And then like, if you're like, you can drive throughout countries in a few hours. Like. But obviously he's taking a plane. And then he's going to Spain the month later, I think. Or maybe it's reverse. He's going to Spain, then he's going to Turkey. But I know.
Is that where he's going to find Jesus?
Find Jesus? He ain't finding no Jesus, bro.
Remember, he said he'll believe when he sees more information. So he's going to go to Spain and Turkey, religious countries, and he's going to go, you know what? I found it.
I don't think Turkey is a Christian country.
No, it doesn't have to be Christian. Just religious in general.
I don't think he's gonna find Jesus there, bro.
Right, guy, those Nigerians are down bad right now.
Why?
You see what's happening with them right now?
In Nigeria?
I guess this has been happening for a long time. I was talking to Brown about it today. But do you know how everyone's like Gaza, you know?
Yeah.
Well, as of recently, I guess I don't know who's doing it. I think it's just like other Nigerians. They're like against Christians, which is weird because a lot of Nigerians are Christians.
Yeah.
So they're like burning churches and they're executing like 14 Christians a day.
Sounds like Africa.
So I asked Brown because he's Christian. I was like, yo, Brown, like, you gotta tell me about this. And he was like, yeah, man, like, it's been happening for too long.
Normally it's the other way around. In history, the Christians were usually executing other religions.
And that's what I thought. I was like, damn, that's kind of what you get, though. For
Yeah,
all
it's
those
coming
years
back
of
to 'em, I
executing
guess.
people, now it's coming back to you. I mean, regardless, I don't think it should be happening to anybody.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I mean, you can say I'm probably wrong for this, but like, if you're murdering Christians, I feel like, damn, I feel like you shouldn't do that. But if you're murdering like Muslims, I wouldn't really care, to be honest. You can say I'm racist, but like a lot of Muslims are gross. Like the ones that date 12-year-olds and shit. I think.
Yeah,
Shoot them.
yeah, that's terrible. Get rid of them. The Jews do the same thing though, so it's like, you know,
I mean, yeah, but
they don't keep the same energy for them when they're white though. That's kind of the thing, the consensus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of just like Christians. It's like, come on, like, when have you met a Christian that you didn't like? I'm not saying that I'm a Christian or anything like that, but like, they're like, love your neighbor. So I feel like they wouldn't be very out there.
I mean, okay,
them.
yeah, you're making a point, but they don't love their neighbors. They splat gay people, hang them, right? So, yeah, that's something, right? You know?
They killed black people?
Gay people. Did I say black people?
Yeah, you said black people.
Gay
I was
people.
like, what?
Yeah, gay people.
I mean, I don't know about anymore.
I mean, yeah, they try to
I-
be like progressive now, but it goes against the entire basis of their religion, right? So it's like, you know, kind of moving the goalposts now.
I mean, yeah, but I brought that up to Christians too, and their response is, well, God loves everyone, so.
But then why were they killing gay people for being gay? Like, you know, it's like, I don't know, I can't respect how they'll move the goalpost to like what's more popular. I can't respect it if you're not willing to stand on your own morals.
At the same time, though, ancient civilizations, they were always gay. Like, they always,
The
like,
Romans?
fucked men. Yeah. But didn't they, like, they would fuck the men in the
Spartans.
military? They would fuck each other, so...
Yeah, the Spartans,
when you guys
yes.
are in so when you guys are in battle, you have, like, a love for somebody, so you'll fight for them harder than if you didn't.
They were like extremely gay.
So, like, I mean, I don't condone it, but, you know, I guess those niggas were ripped, and they were, like, one of the most powerful empires in the world, so.
At the time.
I mean, but they're also not a modern gay. A modern gay, like, I bet any money those gay guys all had beards, they all, like, stunk, they all had, like, normal voices. They're not, like, modern gays, where they're like, oh my god, my name's Keisha, and I think I'm a girl.
Okay, but like masculine and gay, you're still gay. Like, it doesn't change it. It's just,
I mean, yeah,
you're not
but
acting
what
feminine.
But that's like I would say arguably the thing I hate about gays the most is they're too flamboyant, and I don't
Some
like
of them,
that.
yeah, they are pretty flamboyant.
Like I feel like you could be gay and just be like you or me. Like,
I mean,
you could just be like
some of them
normal.
are though. It's just like liberals. I don't know.
I mean, facts. You could just be normal, and then your side thing is just like, yeah, I fuck guys.
Bro, the
You'd be
more
like,
and
okay.
more like I live, the more I realize when in doubt, bro, just blame the liberals. In the West, bro, you
Right,
can
it's
attribute half the
crazy to
problems
think-
to just liberals.
It's crazy to think how much of the problems nowadays literally stem from them, but we're the Nazis. And it's like, I don't understand it.
And then, like, they say that, like, people are fascists and shit, bro. Like, yeah, okay, fascism in the West. Okay, yeah. When has that ever existed?
It's just words for them to throw around. Cause
Name the last dictatorship in Canada or the United States, because I can't. And maybe I'm just uneducated, but I don't know. I don't think there has been any.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. None of this really happened until Trudeau came in. Like, when Harper was in, when Harper was in, did the world feel like this? I don't think so.
Well, I feel like that's So that's disingenuous to say because when Stephen Harper was in, I was like 9 and you were like 14, and that was the end of his whatever you want to call it, his stint. So, yeah, we did not have a good understanding of politics during that era. We were not grown.
No,
and not close to it either.
But like what I'm saying though is like you could do things as a kid and they weren't like, oh, pride. And then now,
yeah, you're right.
And then now it's like, fucking, it's everywhere. Like fucking Bud Light.
Bud Light
puts a fucking tranny on their can, and then they lose like 60% of their fucking profits.
I mean, shit, they like that. I mean, that was a smack in the face to them, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
That's fair enough. What, Pedro?
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, buddy. Pause your games. I remember that, Pedro. When in doubt, blame the liberals, bro. Blame the liberals. When in doubt, blame the liberals.
God, I can't believe that video that I sent you.
Of the what Trump posted? That shit was hilarious.
Posting AI videos making fun of liberals.
Bro, that shit, what? Like, you talking about the one Trump posted?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What the world we're living in, that the president's posting AI videos making fun of liberals.
So I just want to say, like, objectively, the president should not be posting that, but that shit was hilarious. Like, that was funny, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, so.
It was funny as fuck.
What? Bro, you're going against your own. Securing the border? You're going against your own, Pedro.
Who would want that?
You got smoke, bro. Yeah, bro, clean energy, but we're gonna use nuclear energy, guys. That's very clean. That's very clean. Yeah, guys.
I mean,
whole lot of bullshit. It's not clean.
No
it is not clean. Yes, there is. You're literally discarding nuclear waste. There is emissions.
You know, like what I mean by like there's no emissions when you burn it. That part's clean. It's just
the cleanest power is geothermal. So yeah, if you want clean energy, use geothermals. It's just you can't place them everywhere in the world. It's land specific.
Like, nuclear, it lasts a while, so it's like you're not making a lot of waste. Because like it burns for a long time. It's just, what do you do when you get rid of it? But there's places in like, I saw a video, there's a place in France that can repurpose used nuclear fuel, and they can remake it into brand new nuclear fuel. So I mean, I guess you could do that. But then what do you do when that fuel's gone?
Yeah, it's
then
over. It pollutes. Like it pollutes.
Too.
So, you know, I like if you're just honest and you're like, okay, whatever, like we pollute, I don't really care, then okay. But I don't know. I hate when people advocate for like clean energy and then talk about nuclear energy because it is not clean. And then like
they probably just advocate for it because it's.
I bet you it's filling their pockets.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Maybe to a point.
Yeah,
maybe to a point, but I mostly feel like it can make such an abundance for how small of like how much you put into it, you get a lot of return. It's just in the end, you have to do something with it. And if we figure out a way to do something with it, then it's good. It's the same thing with like those fucking wind turbines. Like
they produce radiation, but so does nuclear energy. So that entire argument is dismantled.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like when we dismantle wind turbines to junk them, you can't junk them. So like what they literally do is they just take those big ass fucking propellers and they just bury them.
Yeah, that's great.
So like you're like, oh, let's make a turbine that like transport trucks need to haul the fins themselves, and then when they're done with them, you can't do anything with them, so you fucking bury them.
It's an effective production of energy though. Like you just use the environment to produce its own energy with a big ass fan. That's kind of crap though. Doesn't it like kill cows or some shit though? Because of ionizing radiation.
It does a lot of shit that's not good.
Yeah, but like every power like source does that basically, except like geothermal. I don't think there's anything close to as clean. The only reason it's not all around the world is because you can't make them everywhere. Wait, you were a Republican in the game and Barack Obama was your VP? Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. You hooked them up, bro. Number one rule, you get firearms, boy. How did the liberals have Florida? That is not that is not realistic at all, brother. Go to Florida and find a Democrat, all right? Tell me how long that takes you, okay? Miami's all Mexicans on coke, bro, or selling it. What do you mean? A lot of your kind is in Miami, buddy. Florida is a red-ass state, bro. Down south, boy. Georgia? Okay. Wasn't that one of the Confederate states? Yeah, okay, yeah. Brain dead. I can't. Okay. What a backward... So you're saying Cali was a Republican state, but not Florida and Georgia. That's... okay. What a realistic game, bro. What do you mean Joe Biden made Arizona?
When, the first term or the second term?
Second term he lost.
He was running... No, that's what I'm saying, like when he was running for...
He wasn't running.
Again.
Kamala Harris was.
First time.
He didn't run twice.
Well, regardless. I mean, he was going to, but Yeah, regardless, what I was trying to say is,
Crazy shit, bro. Yeah, I feel like, bro, when you're 80 years old, you should not be able to be a president. That's crazy.
I saw a clip today of Trump. He was doing like a conference, and somebody asked him about, how do you feel that the liberals, what was the word they said, took, what is it? Took,
Oh
like,
my god,
they took, I can't think, my brain's not working.
you're getting
Like,
old,
they
bro.
pretty much Trump made insulin like $30, and the liberals claimed after Trump lost against Biden, Biden claimed that he did that, and so that person asked Trump. He was like, "So how do you feel that the liberals claim that they made $30 insulin?" And he went off on this tangent on how it's bullshit. He voiced his opinion right from the start, and he goes, and there's no way Joe Biden even knew what he was doing or what $30 a day insulin was, because he couldn't remember.
I'm not sure he even grasps what insulin is at his age, because that man's going geriatric. Like, he's old, bro. Genuinely, I don't care who you are. Like, you should not be able to be a president when you're like, even like past age 70. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. I understand that there's barriers where, like, you can't really be a president to be very young. Like, it takes a while to become a politician and actually get elected in a party. But, like, bro, you should not be 75, 80 years old running a country. That's crazy. Who, Biden or Trump? Yeah, I mean, Trump did too.
I mean, Trump's doing good though.
Those niggas are old as hell.
He's there, I will say that.
I don't know about doing good, but, like, he's mentally more functional. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Meat riding Israel. Claims that the U.S. is producing money from tariffs when they're not. It's already money in the U.S. economy. It's just being recirculated. So, you know. Shit's brazy. The government shuts down. That happens a lot, Pedro. Like I said, that's happened like 10 times in my lifetime. Yeah, 6 years ago. That's a big difference, bro. That's one presidency ago, Pedro. That's not very long. 6 years ago was Joe Biden. You don't even know your own politics, bro. See what I mean? Why am I schooling you? I'm not even in your country. I'm not even American. I've never been to America. That sink in, bro. He glazes the hell out of Israel, bro. I don't know. It's bad. Just meat riding a war criminal. That's brazy. Yeah, pretty much. And like, Hamas is a terrorist organization, right? And they're like flamed for that. But then the leader of Israel is a war criminal, which means he has basically imposed acts of terrorism. So he's not like really any better than them. But like really only one side is like getting chastised for it. That's tough, bro. Like I said, bro, if you wanna break the Geneva Convention, just be a part of Japan or Israel.
Did you see the video of Niagara Falls? There's a big Palestine going up Clifton Hill, and people are like walking down trying to enjoy their time. And there's a gigantic protest of pro Hamas.
So why would you, if there's a protest, why would you go there?
Well,
That sounds like a self-inflicted wound.
Well, no, it's like you don't know what's happening. That's just like, oh, like let's go see the falls.
I mean,
and then you're going to the falls.
You
and then there's
you know it was happening.
Street. I only saw it on Instagram. Like that kind of pissed me off though. And they were protesting, saying Israel's not a state. Literally, that's what they were chanting.
I mean, like technically, right? They're as much of a state as Canada or the U.S. because it was like a colonized state that was essentially like taken. But to say that on a land on land that was taken as well is that's, you know, it's a double standard there. So what? The UK lost all their land during World War II, bro. The UK got, like, kind of slammed, bro. They had colonies around multiple continents. They had African colonies. They had colonies in North America. They got slammed, buddy. I mean, Canada was its own sovereign state prior to World War II. Because Canada's like 160 years old as its own country. And World War II is like not even 100 years ago, so. I think, yeah. I think during World War II, I believe, because they like worked together and the Aussies hated them. And then, Ireland as well. And then like the IRA bombed the shit out of the UK, bro.
As we do.
They bombed the hell out of the UK, bro. They got slammed, to be honest.
It's so funny that just like the Nazis tried bombing the fuck out of them, and they literally did with like V2 rockets, and they're like, no, we're holding them. But like one of the smallest countries in the world, they were like, we'll back down to them.
They put up a hell of a fight.
We'll back down to them. We're not gonna back down to Nazis, but we'll back down to them.
In fairness, Germany's a small country as well. Germany's a very small country.
At the time they weren't. They already, like, they had Poland, they had a bunch of
places.
But
it wasn't German. That wasn't a German country. It was just controlled by Germany.
That was their plan, though. That was their plan.
Yeah, that was their plan. How did that work for them? Not very well. I mean, okay, if they would have just stayed with like Poland and like an alliance with Italy and Japan, they would have been alright, bro. But you know,
if they didn't fight multiple fronts, I feel like they would have won.
Yeah, especially Russia.
Like if they didn't, like I know, like I guess there was like Stalin had plans to do something with Germany, like to invade them or whatever, how it went. But why are you saying I mean, Hitler
Germany wanted to invade. I mean, Russia wanted to control Germany, but sorry, Germany wanted to control Russia, but that would never happen, bro. That's not, no. Good luck taking Russia. No country in the world can take Russia. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's not gonna happen. It's the biggest country. A lot of it is completely uninhabitable, and they have crazy numbers.
I mean, they were doing it until the winter came.
And they manufacture like everything that they need for a war. Even though a lot of their stuff is shit now, they make their own guns, they make their own tanks. Like Russia is probably the hardest country to invade.
But like I said, they were doing a good job at first. They made it all the way to Moscow, and they were demolishing.
What happened in
them.
Stalingrad, bro?
And then the winter came.
They got smoked in Stalingrad.
And then they got fucked because they weren't prepared for winter. They weren't prepared. They had no warm clothes. They were literally wearing their summer outfits in the wintertime.
You see, that's a bit of a cop-out because Germany is a piss-cold country as well. Germany's not very far from Russia. It's very cold there. It gets very cold there as well. So, like, to say, oh, Germany isn't prepared for the winter, bullshit. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. Sounds like a cop-out.
I mean, if you see their outfits, they don't look warm
But, like,
at all.
explain how. How do they manage to let that happen when they live in a cold country themselves? It doesn't make sense.
I mean, it is marginally, maybe not marginally, it is a big difference, though.
Russia is colder, yes, but Germany should be prepared for winter.
Well, like, if you put it in the context of, like, this, like, say, like, places in, like, the U.S., they get super cold, but it's not getting Canada cold. Like,
actually, places
like,
in the U.S. are some are colder than Canada.
Like, we get, like, a shit ton of snow, like, especially up in Listowel, guy. The difference between Cambridge and Listowel is absurd. And that's just an hour away. So, like, that's what I'm trying to say, like, yeah, Germany does have really cold, but, like, I feel like the Russian winters would be so brutal. Something you've never been in. Especially if you're just, like, especially if you're already, like, you're fighting on two fronts, so, like, your resources aren't that good. You're not getting, like, large shipments of stuff. And then you're fighting a country that just meat grinds their people, so then you're losing more resources. And it's not like you can just be like, oh, yo, Hitler, send us more resources, because he's already fighting the British and the U.S. forces on the other side. So it's like, logically, what can you do?
Germany played themselves.
Yeah, they shouldn't have went after Russia. They should have fucking either they should have went at Russia right from the get-go, or not at all.
They should have put all their eggs in one basket on Russia, bro. But then they would be able to be surrounded, so I don't know. But yeah,
like,
no one's gonna take over Russia. You Americans,
logically think about it.
You think you might be able to? Yeah, not gonna happen. You guys are gonna get slaughtered.
Because if you logically think about it,
China as well,
nobody was
not gonna
doing
happen.
anything when they took over Poland. Nobody was really doing anything. When they took over, like, other countries,
this is right there.
Area,
Like,
nobody did anything. But it was only until they started inflicting stuff to Britain, the U.S. was like, I don't like that.
well,
So
Germany,
like,
Germany like declared war on the U.S. first.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like if they didn't do that and they just kept doing Russia, I feel like the U.S. wouldn't have came in until Pearl Harbor, because, you know, Japan was the axis force.
But that was the reason that Germany declared war on the U.S. was Pearl Harbor.
I mean, it's the Japs' fault.
Yeah, they did it to themselves. But I'm just saying, Germany, they brought it upon themselves. They declared war. It was not the other way around.
The part I find crazy is how can Japan, a country with no resources, a country that is so small, a country that is in the ocean, decimate China, which is like a huge country known for, like, revolutionary, like, nizing, like, gunpowder. Like, you are a big country with a lot of resources, and you got demolished by a country that has nothing, and they raped and pillaged your women for years.
I mean, it, like, kind of was the other way around prior to that in history, right? So,
But, like, if you look at it, like, Japanese tanks weren't necessarily good.
their guns were shit. I know they had nothing. They had was good.
Necessarily good, and they were decimating China.
But they had like that willpower, bro. Like, the Japanese were crazy.
The samurai willpower.
I guess so. Whatever you want to call it, they were crazy, bro. Like, they'd kill themselves before they get captured.
Yeah, they would, like, take their sword and stab their stomach or whatever it is, or slit their necks in honor for the emperor and for their country.
And then like when the Emperor told them like, this is it, boys, we lost. Like, they wouldn't even accept it, bro.
Yeah, there's like on like the islands
They had that
around
willpower.
Japan. What was it? I forget the fucking names.
I know there was niggas for like years, and they thought they were in the war when they had already lost.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they were still up
because
to
they had that
fight.
willpower, bro. Like they were there. They had it.
They weren't willing to accept that Japan lost. They thought it was propaganda.
Yeah,
That's wild to me.
like Japan can be invaded and smoked, but Russia and China not gonna happen. It just won't. Like, they have so many people, they have so much shit. Most countries are not going to be able to survive the Russian conditions. And plus, they're like they're crazy, bro. Like, you want to go get put in a gulag?
I mean,
you're not going to make it out.
I mean, if the U.S. goes in, NATO goes in. I feel like
in Russia, Russia's
NATO
gonna win,
versus
Bill. I'm
Russia.
sorry.
NATO versus Russia? I don't think so.
A lot of the NATO countries are only in NATO because they can't defend themselves.
Well, like, think about it. You got U.S., you got Britain. Those alone are big superpowers.
Britain ain't a big superpower anymore.
I mean, their army's good.
It's like, it's not even like, can't compare to Russia. Only the U.S. can, and
I bet, but what I'm saying though is like you're not comparing Britain to Russia. You're comparing Britain, U.S. to Russia, and that's not including the rest of NATO. I feel like if NATO goes against Russia, then Russia loses. But if it's only like countries by themselves, Russia will decimate.
Russia is not on its own either. They have China.
Yeah, they have North Korea. They already have North Korea. North Koreans are already fighting against the Ukrainians.
China. They have China too. You can't even compare. I don't even think you can compare the Chinese military to the U.S. And like their numbers, bro. China has like 1.3 billion people. The U.S. has like what, 340? So they just have a casual like 4x the amount of people in one country. And then you got the Russian conditions.
I mean, you're definitely right. But then also if you look at...
You can't play with China, bro. Like...
But also if you look at, like, Russia's, like, using, like...
I know, they got
War
pieces
guns
of shit
right now. They're using, like, World War II tanks against fucking Ukraine right now.
But you know what doesn't?
Like,
China.
Like, I have a feeling Russia's kind of just using up their crap and saving their good stuff. So if stuff actually happens, they can pull out their good stuff. And then people, like... I've seen so many Ukrainians, like, especially the ones at my work, they're like, oh, Russia's shit, like, the U.S. will beat them instantly because, like, they're using shitty technology, and, like, us Ukrainians are, like, using good technology, and it's like, bro, just like I said, they're probably just using their garbage, because why would you pull out your best right away?
Yeah, I don't think they're dumb enough to put all their eggs in one basket, so to speak. Like I just
No, they're definitely not. Why would you do that?
Use all your Cold War era piece of shit, and then if something happens, then like you got a backup that's much better.
Like they went to North Korea because they didn't have ammunition. I doubt, and the ammunition North Korea had was literally Cold War, World War II ammunition.
I mean,
so I doubt that the Russia's like, help me, I have no ammunition. Let's go to North Korea where they have ancient ammunition and go, yep, I'm gonna use that. I feel like they're just trying to get by. Like, they're just using their shit, they're trying to get by, and then when they actually have to press buttons, they will press the buttons and stuff will get...
So Warsaw and Soviet, like, allied countries have used the same caliber for like 80 years. It hasn't really changed.
I mean, W. That's good. If anything
Yeah,
happens and you have a shit ton of it.
can be mass produced. And like a 7.62 round has more stopping power than a NATO 5.56. But like it's gonna have less velocity.
I mean, something's slightly better than the other. I don't think you're gonna notice it much when you're in the middle of a war zone. You're not gonna be like, oh, bro, like my bullet, if it went like a couple meters further, that would have been great.
Yeah, you're not exactly gonna notice the velocity, but
yeah,
if you get hit by a 7.62 at center mass, you're dying. Good luck. Good luck, bro. I don't like. You're just gonna instantly go and shock a guy with a big ass round. It's gonna strike one of your vitals.
Got some armor.
Yeah.
The armor will do something.
Yeah, I mean,
it will probably like
break your ribs. Bleeding. Yeah, then you're gonna be like even better, or hit your Kevlar and then you have internal bleeding and then you just die slow death. Even better.
But there's a chance of living.
Yeah, I mean,
let's look at the pros.
Yeah, I guess.
Brother. I heard that motorcycle.
Yeah, I know, right, dickheads. I don't know why, but the past like few days, there's just been like multiple every day.
Well, because it's the end of the season. The last couple days have been nice, so we might as well drive them around. Drive around your brother.
Drive around with the 7.62. Oh, and the Soviets, bro, they breed them nice snipers, you know?
The garbage sticks?
They got the... No, bro, not the... No, I don't mean the firearm being used. I mean the person shooting the firearm. The garbage rod, bro, ain't nobody using that shit. That shit's 100 years old, bro. No, they're not using that in war.
I mean, the Ukrainians say they're using them.
Okay, well, I mean... So, like... It's not even like the greatest like round. Like you aren't really gonna want to use a 7.62 as like for a sniper. But I don't even know what like a Warsaw sniper round is. I'm interested because like there's like 3 or 4 like NATO sniper rounds. I gotta look this up, bro. I'm interested in this shit. What are Warsaw
I never answered Jeremy, by the way.
rounds? Damn. Roofer.
I probably should, but like
127 by 108. That's anti-material, buddy. I said sniper rounds. .7 by 55 millimeters. I've never even heard of that caliber. That's some decent shit, though. So that's nearly a 50. Like that's tough, bro. Hey, you seen those videos of like the drones in Ukraine? You see them like hiding in trenches and you hear the drones flying above them? Yeah. That's some nightmare fuel, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That just sounds like death, like flying death. So like not only like they hear fireworks or like a loud bang and they're gonna be tweaking out, but like for the rest of their life you're gonna hear anything like a machine moving and you're gonna start tweaking, bro. PTSD.
Like it's a lot like the V2 sound Or is it the V2 or the V1 sound? I think it's the V1 sound. Have you ever heard those things?
Yep.
They sound
Also
fucked.
Stukas.
Just like, imagine that just like flying over you. You'd shit your pants.
But it's not like you're gonna be hearing a V2 rocket every day. You're gonna hear Stukas flying around you. You're gonna hear drones flying around you. You're gonna hear gunshots.
Same with like World War II planes where they dive.
That's a
and they have
Stuka.
those, like those. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a German. The German plane. Shit's scary, man.
But like, imagine the Japanese ones because they don't pull up last minute. They drive into you.
Probably shit. Either way, you're probably gonna die. So.
Did you know it's Claptrap's birthday? I gotta handle invitations.
Bro, what you mean?
Remember the pizza party at Claptrap and nobody
Yeah, man,
shows
it's
up?
every day. You can play that mission any day.
I'm doing that right now.
Claptrap, bro.
Just like how you didn't show up for my birthday party.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up. What, you wanna come get me?
You could have fucking Ubered, you fag.
Yeah, alright.
I could have drove you home after.
Niggas ain't showing up for my birthday. What nigga showed up for mine? Ain't no nigga showed up for my birthday in like 5 years, bro.
I mean, I would show up to your birthday party.
Yeah, but you know how that would go. I'm just a...
I used to show up to your parties before.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't much moving to be done.
I mean, fact.
Open a couple doors and walk up a couple sets of stairs.
Fact.
What guns do the Japanese make now, bro? Do you think they're still ugly and shit?
No, they're definitely good.
I mean, they might not even make them.
cars,
Huh?
If there's anything like their cars, they probably make like reliable, cheap guns.
So, like, AK-47s.
Yeah, probably.
You want a SIG P226?
No.
Yeah, that's a good decision. You're gonna shoot yourself, bro. Okay, like, I know Glocks are reliable handguns, but they don't have a safety. So, like, imagine walking around with that in your holster.
Fair enough.
Like, the chance of it going off is extremely low, but just, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Pedro, eres un pinche cabrón, pisto cabeza.
No way.
What?
I have to go see Slab.
Good boy. Slab. That's your boy, bro. I know you're copping Borderlands 4.
Your boy Slab.
Where's Battlefield 6? Is that game not came out yet?
No, it comes out soon.
Really? It still hasn't came out?
Yeah.
Feels like I've been hearing about that game for like 6 months, bro. Like, when was the beta? Like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? If GTA 6 didn't get delayed, we'd be playing it right now.
Fact. Would you even want to play COD
Yes.
over GTA?
Yes.
I don't know. You were pretty hooked on Potshot.
That time, during that time, you know what Call of Duty we had? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So yeah, and Ghosts. Yeah. But Treyarch Zombies, yeah, no. I'm running up. Okay, like if GTA 6 existed right now, I would not be playing BO6 Zombies, but like if BO7 came out, I would be playing BO7.
I hope you're not able to jump on walls with the zombies.
I mean, if they do it like BO3, where it's only like in very specific areas of very specific maps, it'll be alright. Like Shadows of Evil Pack and like the wall run on Ref. Or PE. Did you see Mr. Dow JD? He was like playing at COD Next, and he was on like round 4 or some shit, and the guy's like, "Come on, Verdansk! Verdansk is waiting for you, buddy. Hop on Verdansk."
What?
Nigga, shut up. He's a zombies YouTuber, buddy, and nigga's trying to make him play Verdansk. And I'm pretty sure it's literally like a Treyarch developer. I'm sorry, bro, but like, no zombies YouTuber is gonna want to play Warzone. Like, when there's new zombies material in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. What's going on? Also, like, Verdansk, I don't know what they changed, but I heard it was, like, very insignificant, but they were highlighting it. I don't know how much you can change about a map that's 6 years old.
I saw that they're bringing Blackout 2.
Yep, 2026. I don't want that garbage. Okay, if it plays like Warzone and has the Blackout map, then okay. But Blackout is terrible. Like, it is not good. I'm sorry. The servers are way worse than any COD server now. Like, play Blackout. It is so bad. You're playing with, like, 20 seconds of input delay. Feels like I'm on, like, a Nintendo 64. I don't know. Everything just did not feel good about Blackout. I've never liked it. And then, like, I don't get it. What are they gonna do? Is it just not gonna be like a Warzone with the Blackout map?
Well, it's gonna be Avalon.
So then what do they mean by Blackout? It's just Warzone. What is the difference?
They probably just mean blackout because like it's gonna be Treyarch.
Warzone Treyarch, Cold War, BO6.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, they were supposed to have blackout for Cold War.
Yuck.
Come on, you don't want to play blackout?
No, I do not want to play Black. I've never played a game of Blackout and enjoyed it.
Remember when we played with those jetpacks?
That shit was horrible. Like, it's terrible. At least I can play Warzone and enjoy it to an extent. Like, I can have fun playing Warzone.
I don't know. I don't know if you will be with jumping off walls.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't bother me. I can adapt. Like, I don't really care. People cried about Omni movement, and it's actually very good, especially in Warzone. I hate the font in new Modern Warfare games. I can't explain why, but like, if you look at like people play Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, the font and the HUD style looks disgusting. It's like long stretched words and letters. I don't know, it reminds me of COD Ghost. Like, if you play with subtitles, that shit, I don't know, it's just it's so weird.
Fucking the Infinity developer, what's his name? The lead developer, his name is he likes doors.
Oh my god,
that's the only reason why Modern Warfare games have doors, and same with Cold War. Forget his name.
Well, Warzone has always had doors.
John Secott.
I've never even heard of him. But like, play Rebirth, like, how many doors are you gonna run through? Like, it's houses. And Verdansk too, like, you know? But in a multiplayer map, yeah, that's, yikes, ain't it?
I'll tell you John Secott's fucking rule. John Secott.
Infinite Warfare 2?
Wish for Infinity War.
I would run that, bro. Infinite Warfare 2 zombies? I bet you that would be the best non-Treyarch zombies. Because Modern Warfare ain't producing good zombies. I'm sorry to tell you, you know?
Yeah. Oh, his name is Joe Secott, not John Secott. Joe Secott.
What about it? What did he say about doors? That's all I care about.
He's the co-design director and former multiplayer designer of Infinity Ward. So he's the one that like puts doors in multiplayer maps.
Trash.
He's not loved in the community.
Are any of them? Who's the Okay, listen. Think of one of the loved Call of Duty devs, right? And then think of one that has actually been working on COD for the past 7 years. Can you name one? Because I can't.
Past 7? No.
Exactly, because I'm thinking of like Jason Blundell and David Vonderhaar, and they ain't here. So.
Vondy? Well, those are also people that made Prime COD. That's the thing.
Jason Blundell's a W.
You gotta say it like waffles, Blundell. Jason
Yeah, well, he's
Blundell.
a Brit. He's a Brit. He can have that. Jason Blundell is a Brit too, so. That's the best zombies director.
So, Mr. Joe Secott worked on Modern Warfare 3, Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare Remaster, 2019, and then Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, MW3 is a W. It's a dub game. I can't hate on no MW3. But I can hate on the new one. What do you say about doors, bro? I've been waiting for like 10 minutes.
Oh, let me find it for you.
Oh, also the best COD dev of all time is Larry, bro. Don't forget about Larry, you know?
R.I.P. Larry.
He's in BO4. You can get him in BO4.
So when 2019 came out, and that was like the first COD to have like doors in it, pretty much. He put doors on every map and in Warzone maps, and he said he referred to it as porous level design and gives players a safe space
By closing a door that you can shoot through.
You couldn't shoot through doors before.
Oh, in 2019? Wow, that's really shit. Wow.
2019, Modern Warfare 2, and I think Modern Warfare 3, you can't shoot through, and then Vanguard, you can shoot through the doors.
That is disgusting.
And Warzone, can you shoot through the doors?
Yes. You can shoot through open doors in Warzone. At least now. I don't know. I played one game of Modern Warfare 2019 Warzone when it came out. And other than that, I've only played BO6 Warzone.
The indestructible doors.
Yikes. I mean, that wouldn't be the first developer who hasn't played his own game.
Yeah, it says right here, it says Joe Secott, formula code designer, blah blah blah. His implement of interactive doors.
That's what he's known for?
Is interactive doors. That's what he's known for.
Damn.
So like,
that's like Ghost
with
with Fish AI, bro.
Yeah, bro. So like, people do not like that, man. They're like, doors are the downfall of COD, and he loves doors. He puts doors in every COD now.
I mean, I don't see doors to be a bad thing on like Rebirth now. But yeah, like a door that you can't even shoot through is terrible.
Indestructible doors. Like, you can't even blow it up with a grenade.
I mean, you can't do that now on Warzone, but you can shoot through them. You can open them with shooting them.
That is bad design. Like, here's a door, you can't even destroy it. At least Vanguard, you could, like, when you shot the doors, the door would fall apart. And then the door wouldn't be there after a while, because it could just be destroyed. Like, if you're gonna have that, at least have it like that. But indestructible doors are the best doors.
Blaze. You got the... what you're saying is they had the Left 4 Dead safe doors in Call of Duty, bro. That's horrible.
Yeah. Literally said safe spaces. He wanted safe spaces for players. Because, remember, they're catering to the lowest common denominator. So if you're bad at COD, it gives you a safe space.
I feel like every game does that now. There's just skill-based matchmaking in every casual game. Call of Duty, Dead by Daylight. Like, what do you mean, brother? And then they still have a ranked mode in COD. Retarded.
At least in the beta for Battlefield 6, the skill based was like pretty loose. Like, I was never like in a game where I was like, Jesus Christ, it's like playing against me. I never really played against that. It was kind of just like I had fun every game. Like, I was top 3 every game.
Team stacking, bro, holding pockets.
I mean, it's definitely fun, guy.
Oh
you just gotta adjust your play style to it.
Boring.
Because you're used to Warzone game style, so it's just like.
No, I definitely played tactical 5v5 shooters like CS:GO. I have like 2,000 hours.
I know, but you just don't anymore.
Like,
it's just boring stacking. It's just.
I mean, you don't have to stack.
Up.
Also, I feel like that was also like a problem with the beta. Is a lot of the COD players were playing that game, so I feel like they were just playing, like, doing what they do in COD. And COD people stack, they just don't stack that egregiously.
I mean, they do in Warzone.
And I feel like it was just all COD players just playing the game.
Battlefield is literally catered towards stacking, though, so, like... Yeah.
The problem is, though, is like, I've never played Battlefield 1, and never was I like, I can't play this, they're stacking too much. But when I played the beta for Battlefield 6, I felt that a lot.
Genuinely holding hands.
I feel like it was just, like, the COD player base playing fucking Battlefield.
I cannot have fun stacking. I don't, like... Unless there's money on the line, bro. That is so boring. I get if you're in, like, the final zone. But, like, bro.
Like, when I play Battlefield, and I'm not stacking, but, like, if I'm, like, pushing, like, a location, and one of my teammates is there, it does feel good to do it. Because, like, your teammates got your back. You're not in it alone. Like, I'm not stacking on a full fucking squad. The one thing I do like, though, is when you do play Battlefield, is your teammates are, like, they're not like COD, like, they're not playing by themselves. So, like, if you need help, they'll help you. Like, if you're down, someone will come revive you. In COD, if you're down, people are just gonna walk right past you. Because they're just playing by themselves.
What do you mean if you're down? What are you using Last Stand?
I'm not saying that I am, but I'm just saying that, like, COD is very one-man team, unless you're playing like Warzone
or like Search and Destroy.
Like,
but Search, they get them Olympian.
You're playing Search, you're playing by yourself. You're playing TDM, you're playing by yourself. You're playing Domination, you're playing by yourself. And it's like, those are fucking team-based games that nobody plays team. So, but when you play Battlefield, it's like, people know it's a team-based game, so they play team-based. If you need ammo, you just say, I need ammo, and some nigga will throw you ammo. Like, that's the stuff I like about Battlefield. Is if you ever need help, a teammate will always be there to help. Like, for instance, when I would play Battlefield 5 or 1, remember in 1 how you can get, like, the specialists around the map?
Oh, really?
Okay, well there's like specialists around the map that would spawn a couple times a game in different spots. So like in Battlefield 1, you could get like this big ass like Gatling gun with armor. And you could mow people down, but the problem is that your health would take forever to replenish because, you know, you're pretty much a tank, so they want to balance it, and it was hard to get ammo. So literally, if you're low on health, I could just, in the chat, say, like hold L1 and go, I need health, and some nigga will run up and revive, like, help me. Like, he'll give me some health packs. Like, I like that aspect of Battlefield. You can't do that in COD. No one's gonna fucking do that.
You can't. You can't heal your teammates in COD. That doesn't even exist.
No, but what I'm saying though is like they're not gonna do that because it's always everyone for themselves.
I mean, I think if you play ranked, people are like stacking and playing with their teammates. But I'm not gonna play a casual game.
That's
ranked.
also not fun.
Yeah, like neither is skill-based matchmaking, and they shove that down your throat when the game still has a ranked mode, so, you know. It's a really bad idea for them, right?
Here, one of the reasons why I said people don't like him is he introduced doors in 2019 and was critiqued by some players by creating camping spots and enabling players to hold positions behind doors, like using claymores.
It kind of sounds like a
remember-
Battlefield aspect, to be honest
Like,
with you.
remember when 2019 came out, the videos, people would run across the street and somebody was sitting in a doorway and they'd die by a camper? That's because of that guy, that's the Josek god. Because they would sit there behind the door, in a window, and someone would walk by and they'd kill him. That game
Literally,
plays because of him.
that is how people play Battlefield. The only difference is in Battlefield you can just blow the damn building up, but that is exactly how niggas play in Battlefield.
I mean, to a point, yeah.
That's literally what
problem
niggas
is-
do. Except
the
there's
problem
8
is that,
niggas
like,
in that one building.
In COD, though, I get mad when it happens. Because it's like, that's not COD's atmosphere. COD's atmosphere is just like run and gun, have fun. Battlefield, it's like more strategic. So it's like, okay, like, I'm not gonna camp here, but like I'm gonna hold this position for a little bit because they're hit, like all the enemies are coming from this area. But I can see your critique. Because like I have a video of me playing Battlefield 5, and I had a katana and I entered. I can even send you the clip where I clipped it. I entered a fucking a bunker, and there was 8 people in there shooting out of the bunker. I walked up in there and I shanked all 8 people with my katana.
That's
I
embarrassing
went
for
shank,
them.
shank, 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 shank. I literally just went after another ting, 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 ting. Cause like, you're like swinging it back and forth. And I just did that. I killed like 8 people. Wiped the whole bunker. Cause they were all just sitting there.
You and your shitty Battlefield guy.
Oh, Jackson's on Fortnite. I would actually make him join and play Fortnite with him, but I don't have it.
He's gonna ask you to buy him a PS5, so.
Probably. If he does join the party, he's gonna join, see you're in it, and leave.
That kid's a bitch.
Oh, he called me. He's calling me instantly on my phone. I sent him that. He called me instantly. Yo.
Are you running Fortnite?
Oh my god,
I don't have it
sounds like a
downloaded.
little kid.
Then why the fuck did you ask me?
Just the KK in the party?
Something was fucking
Huh?
I'm not playing with Dylan, and I'm not talking to Dylan.
Creo's not here.
He wasn't a dick sucking ass, though.
It's literally Dylan and I. That's all it is. And we're just talking about COD. We're not even like playing a game together. We're just hanging out. Yeah, there we go. You have a mic? Jackson? You have a mic? Okay, I'm gonna end the call now. Yo. It's good, bro. That's Pedro. Yo, Pedro's like the same age as him, isn't he?
Yeah, Pedro's 13.
Pedro lives in Arizona, in the U.S. He's a Mexican. Yo, you guys should duke it out. 13-year-old
Bro,
versus
hop on Fortnite,
13-year-old.
1v1 him, bro. I know you got Fortnite, 1v1 him on Fort. Are you on your phone, on the phone with your torta, or? Wait, you're on the phone with Michael, bro? Yeah, you're right. Why didn't you laugh, bro?
Oh, guy, I must have deleted the video.
Ice shootout.
Jackson's my nephew, bro. Yeah, he's a real nigga. Right, Jackson? Jackson, what are you doing right now? Playing with something?
What, Nick?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, he did his ass, bro.
That's what happens when you hit your head on concrete.
Yeah,
The way you
those
said
niggas might be
ambulance.
going to jail.
The ambulance. The ambulance. You said it like in America. Resources? Resources?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, one thing I'll never say is that
Yo, Jackson, what the fuck did you send me?
sounds retarded, bro.
It was so dark, guy.
What do you mean? You know what he does, bro. No, he's probably on some saggy shit, bro.
What? Some saggy shit. What are you talking about?
Bro, Michael be having like his balls and like his girl's purse, bro.
I mean,
In a real way.
I don't have that guy.
But you did back in the day, bro. You did back in the day.
I mean,
When you were Michael's age, bro. So you know.
the thing is though,
Batman,
is I
bro.
also wasn't fat, and I was actually like dating women.
So is he. So is he.
I mean,
It's still a woman.
guy, like,
Yeah, but so is Michael. Even if she's fat, it's still, he still has a girl, and he's still seeing her in real life. What? No. No, because there's another torta. No, don't lie, Pedro. I remember. I remember when we were playing Rust, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I don't fucking know, bro. She looks like a hot Cheeto eater, that's all I know, bro. What?
national holiday.
National what? Mexican holiday, bro?
Columbus Day?
Dia de los Muertos.
All the liberals hate Columbus Day. I mean, do I really have to explain? He's the man that took the earth away from the other people, so liberals don't like him.
But then they live on Earth. They live on land that's already stolen. So.
Yo, Pedro. Real
They
shit,
can't
Pedro.
beat
I'm
you.
gonna ask you a genuine question. Who is the U.S.'s Terry Fox?
I don't have one, bro.
Like just like somebody that's like, I'm not meaning the same thing. I just meaning someone that is regarded to be like a hero, like a legend.
Charlie Kirk. That's what they be saying now, right? They be treating him like a hero. All that nigga did was speak. But, you know. Didn't they giving him... Doesn't he have like a national day or some shit now? Like Terry Fox like destroyed his body and ran for like weeks straight to get money for cancer. Charlie Kirk spoke and died. I mean, shit, rest in peace to him, but you know, it's really what he did, bro. Rosa Parks. You guys got MLK. Roosevelt, nigga, that's a president, bro. Yeah, but he's a president, bro. We're talking about like a just a normal human. Y'all got MLK. Malcolm X. Oh, even. I've heard the name. What did she do?
Oh, then she belongs in the dirt.
Hey, bro, I knew you were gonna say some dumb shit.
Or what do you say?
I don't even know. That's the president again, buddy. He did, you're right, and guess what? He was Republican. They say Republicans are racist, but Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, alright? Just remember that when they try and tell you they're racist, okay? Remember that.
Guy, Jackson left and said the party was death. I said, do you even know what that means?
He's a little ass kid, bro.
That's not the context you would say. You're not going, oh, this party's death. It doesn't even make sense. You
Bro.
call somebody death. You don't say a party's death.
The nigga's in high school and he sounds like a little kid, bro, alright? Just let him be. Let him be. He doesn't get the word. It's just slang, Pedro. If you say someone's death, it's like they're goofy, like they're bogus. Yeah, but brother, he... Listen, he sounds like he's like 4, so, you know? Let him be. Yeah, you about to get cussed out, bro. About to get the belt.
Jackson said death means boring.
Oh my... Yeah, bro. You know what they say, bro. You can't help a retard. That is not what it means, but, you know. Again, like... This is the same nigga who sold his PlayStation for a fake Bape hoodie, so... And his mom had to ground him for not taking showers.
Guy, death is not... does not mean boring.
You got that, bro.
What the fuck, bro? Guy, we just witnessed that.
Credo's smarter than that kid, bro.
Guy, he's trying to act gang by saying words, and he's not even... doesn't even know the right words for the context. Holy fuck.
Where's Credo at, bro? Is that probably on Roblox?
I said it definitely doesn't mean that. He goes, shut up, nigga.
Shit done. The nigga's never touched a woman. He sold his console for a fake Bape hoodie. His mom had to ground him for not taking showers. I could keep going, bro, but I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I do miss when he used to play with us all the time. And just his classic talking shit, like, guy, I'll beat the shit out of you in Black Ops 3, alright, bet. And then when we all just quick scope, like, I miss that guy.
He runs around with a shotgun. Little shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a sniper! And he's running around with an Argus, bro. What a little prick.
He used to do the exact same things with me. We'd be like 1v1ing on Cold War, and he'd pull out the marshals and go, I don't have the marshals. I'm like, nigga, they're on the ground. I can pick them up. Why would you lie?
Man, you really going uncle on us, bro.
Why?
Cause your ass be on Facebook, bro. You getting that on time, bro.
I mean, nigga, real shit.
Not on MySpace.
I was scrolling on Marketplace, and then I swiped over, and I was like, ew. And I sent that video. I'm not sure if that was the video you couldn't see, but it was.
Yeah, it was. It was Facebook. It just sent me to Facebook, and there's nothing there, and I was like, oh, all right.
It was 2024 Honda Civic quality.
I mean, you make them,
pretty
so
bad.
You've been making them.
I know.
So. You're attributing to that cause, bro.
Fortunately.
So, you getting a medal for your valor. There was a video about Ford. It was like one of those AI videos, and it said something about like Ford cars, and then it blew up, like Ford engines. Yeah. I sent it to Big Man. I was like, "What's going on with this, bro? I thought this was a BMW thing."
What do you say?
He said that the 1 liter engines. Hold on, let me see. He said the 1 liter engines are real bad for blowing up because the belt that turns the oil pump sits in oil and breaks down fast.
Yeah, that was
like,
engineered good.
I was like, damn, bro. Damn, at least it ain't a BMW. Hey, you know that Toyota video I sent you, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had one in here in 5 years. These ones are BMW engines, and that shit blows up, bro.
I love that shit.
It's a fact. BMW is German, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Tough. Normally German things are engineered well and last long, but I guess, like, you know, there's got to be something at the bottom of the barrel.
Facts. So Jay said he wants to hang out this weekend.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, if you come down, what we'll do is we'll go to the Toronto outlet malls. I'm like, okay, bet. And then he goes, we'll take the Jeep. And I'm like, aw, nigga, you driving?
You want to drive to Toronto?
Nigga, I don't like Chase driving.
Yeah, but you don't. You want to drive an hour and then drive another 2 hours and then drive another hour home?
No, but I like my driving better than his.
Well, see, now you're a backseat driver. Now you're sounding like a woman.
I mean... Chase kind of drives like a woman. Whenever I drive in my car and he drives in his car, he drives like a woman. It's like, he's like unsure to do things. And like, that's like the one thing you don't want to do when you're driving, is be unsure. You kind of just want to be like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing it. Because the second you second guess yourself, that's how accidents happen.
Yeah.
Like I remember being in the car, and Kyle and Chase were in the car with each other. And we were driving on the highway, and I was driving behind him, and I switched lanes, and he was gonna switch lanes too. And then he noticed I went in that lane, even though he was in front of me, and I literally stopped, and I let him go in the lane. He started going over, and then he noticed I was in the lane, swerved back into his lane, and I was like, Like I was literally letting him in the lane. I wasn't like speeding up. I was letting him go, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna hit him!" And like
I think you were
swerved
driving
into
like a
his lane.
Subaru driver, bro.
I definitely wasn't. And keep in mind, he's swerving, doing 90 on a highway. Skirt! Nigga, that's scary.
Well, at least you know if he crashes, he's not gonna harm himself. He's gonna mow over whatever he hits.
Yeah, he's probably gonna fucking die.
In a big ass truck? Nah, bro, he'll mow over another car.
Yeah, his brain's already mush. He gets into another car
Alright,
accident,
bro.
he's probably done.
Yo,
Like,
just
I'm not even
let
trying
that
to be
go
mean,
flying, bro.
He's-
Just let that zombie up.
He's gonna be gone, bro. Even Colby doesn't like his driving. Like, I'm not even trying to talk shit to talk shit. It's just like, I don't like Casey's driving. Like, I'm never like in the car and I feel safe. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just whipping.
You're
with
sounding
Chase.
like a straight woman, bro.
No, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I've been into fucking car accidents with fucking a poo, and I feel more safe in the car with a poo than Chase.
You a backseat bandit, bro?
Yeah, with Chase, I definitely am. With anybody else, no. How's your driving doing?
Haven't done it in a bit. My grandpa's been redoing the whole deck, so I'm waiting for him to finish that. The entire back deck, he's torn it all down, redoing the entire thing, like all around the pool, all that.
Oh, okay.
I can take my test in December. I'm definitely not ready now, though.
Cyrus sent me a picture. He passed his. I think he did it today.
Oh, yeah?
So I mean, he failed the first time. So just don't fail.
I'm not
feel
gonna
like you'll be
fail
fine.
because I'm not gonna take it with like I'm not gonna take it under the circumstance where I feel like I may fail.
I mean, the only reason why he failed is because he drove above the speed limit, like a dumbass.
Yeah,
You
I
just
mean,
gotta make sure
that's tough.
don't drive it. If it says 40, you're doing 40. You're not doing 50.
It says 40. I'm going 38, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. You actually want to be just under the speed limit.
Yeah,
And you'll be fine.
I'd rather be like slower than.
And
too
then
fast.
once you get your license, then you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you could be that nigga going, really? This guy's doing 38 in a 40? Hurry the fuck up. You know?
Yeah.
But until then, you gotta be that nigga doing 38 in a 40. I'm so happy I have my G. I don't have to do that shit for a while.
5
till I'm
years.
old. Till
Wait.
I'm old.
Yeah, you don't even need to take the test. You just need to renew your license in 5 years.
Your license gets renewed automatically.
Don't you have to do it online though?
No.
So you just
Everything
send you a
gets
new one in
renewed
the mail. You
automatically.
just exist.
Yep. Yep. You might have to get your photo updated. Like you,
You
just go
definitely
into
do.
Service Ontario.
And they do that
but,
with
like,
your health card. So.
But like if I'm 25, when I'm 30, they're not gonna be like update your thing because I'm gonna look literally the same.
Pretty sure I have to do my health card next year. Yeah, because I got it when I was 16. That would be 21. Yeah, yeah.
And it's real nice that you get your license now because you don't have to buy those stupid stickers on
The
your car
stickers,
anymore
yeah.
for the license plate. Buying those were so stupid. Didn't even make sense.
Shout out to Dougie.
Yeah, that was actually like a big thing that I really liked that he did. And then he also changed that you used to have to manually renew your thing, and now it just happens automatically. As it should. You shouldn't have to reapply for your fucking license. It should just, you have your license, it should just redo.
Where's Taxi at, bro?
Taxi?
Yeah, always
Taxi
at.
being a bitch.
How's he being a bitch?
He's always being a bitch, bro.
What you mean?
Come on, it's Taxi, bro. He's always got an excuse. He's
Yeah,
always
with
got
Felicia.
something. He's still got excuses.
It's a dub. That's a dub. You ain't with her?
He's still got excuses. He's been giving me excuses.
Like what?
He's like, bro, we gotta hang out, bro. Like, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. And I go, okay, hang out this day. I can't. Okay, hang out this way. Oh, I can't. I'm busy. Okay, well then, let's hang out soon then. Okay, but I don't know when.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, nigga, like, what the fuck do you mean?
The dementia ain't hitting him yet.
Fuck up, Pedro.
But he is getting
You know
hunked, bro. He's been grinding
You know what's
Facebook
hitting,
and
bro?
shit. Oh, it's hitting. Ice is
Grinding
hitting.
Facebook, fuck you.
Ice is hitting. That's what's hitting. Brian, they're just in a cartel. What is it, Eddie? Is that Joaquin? Brother, Pedro. El Chapo is Joaquin Guzman, is it not? So that is El Chapo. Okay, thank you. Like, damn, bro, you don't even know your own people.
I remember, wasn't it like 2015 when he escaped through the hole?
Oh yeah.
Can't lie, that was kind of savage.
Now he's in 80X Florence. I'm doing all that. Los Chapitos. Pedro, go walk down the street in Jalisco, okay? Where the homie Joy at?
I love dying and you lose $50,000.
So a Borderlands moment, bro. When you get Christmas holidays, like the week up, or you get 2 weeks?
Need a week. ¿Qué pasa?
What you mean, what's happening?
What's happening? Like,
Que
you
pasa
just,
means what's
asking?
happening, bro.
Yeah,
What's
you just
happening,
asking?
man?
What's happening? You just
What's
asking?
happening, man? What's happening is Christmas is happening. Yeah. Hey, you see they said season 1 they added another map on BO7 too?
Yeah.
It's gonna be just like BO6. Like they like spam shit out for a while, bro. Season 1 and 2 we got a map.
Yeah, well, you know what I got?
What?
Take a piss and get off this fucking console a little bit.
Yeah, man.
That's what I got.
Yeah, man. I'm getting off too, bro. I've been waiting for you to get off.
Actually.
Yeah, because once you get off, then I get off and do my work. I got work to do, and then I got a workout to pump in, you know? And then, like...
Getting out right now.
That's it. I'm finishing this damn round, and then I'm going, bro. Man, I've been loving this weather, though. How's it like, though? Is it cold for you over there?
Oh.
It's like...
30 degrees. It's like 30 degrees during the day, and it gets ice cold
What?
during the night.
Brother, it was 17 today.
It was definitely not 17 today.
It was 17 here, brother.
It was definitely hotter.
I'm
today.
so dead
It was
ass.
definitely.
17 degrees. And it said feels like 11. And you want to know what it is now? It's 11 degrees. Feels like 9.
It says it's 12, feels like 10.
Damn, bro. You got that shit bogus. Damn.
What does it say tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Hold on. Let me reopen. Hey, 1 sec. What did I play it till? 142.
Okay, Saturday and Sunday it's gonna be 25 degrees.
That's bogus.
Yeah.
Alright, tomorrow it has a high of 20.
Yeah, that's what it says here.
But I'm looking at the forecast, didn't say 21 time.
You see, I don't mind the hot weather now
19.
because there's no humidities. Like you can just go outside and enjoy the 20-degree weather. When it's 20 degrees and it's humid, bro, you just want to fucking off yourself.
It's nasty, bro.
Alright, well, I gotta tip piss, so take it easy, fam.
Alright, easy.
Okay, there's another system software.
Oh yeah, I got it today. You just getting it now?
Okay, I just updated my console not even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there's one. I got it earlier today.
Well, I'm gonna do that and turn my console off.
Alright, easy.
Easy. Download the file. It's a gigabyte. Holy shit.
It's goofy, bro.
Yeah? What is it gonna add? System improvements?
I don't know. I didn't notice anything, bro. I never noticed anything on the PS software, bro.